Greetings from the New Hampshire Association of Realtors. I'm Bill Weidacher. I'm the 2013 President of the New Hampshire Association of Realtors, and it's my pleasure to serve all of you in that capacity. We are in the middle of March, and it's interesting to note that our statistical information tells us that in February we saw the largest percentage increase that we've seen in pricing in the last 6 years. And it's impressive because I think we're starting to put together many, many months of this type of information now. It's been 5 or 6 straight months where we've seen this sort of increase, and I think we can safely say it's the beginning of a trend. Does that mean that prices have rebounded? They certainly haven't fully rebounded. I think what we're going to find as we soldier on through the year here is that inventory is starting to tighten up a little bit. I think that's happening. Every market's going to be a little different. Every board is going to be a little different, but we're finding that inventory is starting to tighten. As a result of that, prices are going to have to be under pressure, and I think we're going to see a little bit of recovery this year. I think it's safe to say that we may see 1, 2, 3 percentage point increase in prices by the end of the year. So interestingly enough, everybody seems to be busy, and that's good news across the state as we see a really robust spring market take place. A word of caution, and that is inventory, or the lack thereof, is going to be our biggest challenge. So if there's any properties that you've had in the past that just weren't sellable, now may be the time to have those conversations with your past clients and get those properties back on the market. There's an opportunity possibly for those sellers. A couple of things I want to talk about, some important dates. The 23rd of April, we are having our annual Realtor in the Crossfire discussion, and that's a meeting held at the Radisson in Manchester, New Hampshire. That's April 23rd again. And then also on the 7th of May, we are having a Realtor Property Resource Training. That's RPR, Realtor Property Resource Training, free here at the New Hampshire Association of Realtors. It is a nationwide database that is absolutely paid for by your dues dollars and a resource that can improve your bottom line. Speaking of bottom line, there's one thing I want to toss to you to give some consideration, and that is this year, much of the business that you do is going to be done as a result of your efforts. So one effort that I'd like you to look at is to check your checkbook. And what I mean by that is look at where you spend your money. Not necessarily to see where it goes, but to find out who you're spending money with. And you'll find there's some common places you're putting your money every single month. Talk to those businesses, talk to those people, and ask them for business in return. By doing so, you will have created a give and take relationship that will be prove fruitful just by asking. Thank you.